You happy to see me, Aaron?
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
It's time for another episode of Happy Hour Japan. So, man, it is freaking cold here.
Yep. No, I can't believe it. Yeah. It's been, Seattle's not usually that cold compared to the rest of the world in the wintertime. Well, I shouldn't say the rest of the world, but, the rest of the United States anyways. And it's just cold lately. I don't know, man. The last couple weeks.
Japan is freaking cold in the wintertime.
Yeah, because it's actually, humid. It's, gets to your bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weather in Japan's weird, actually. I've managed to go most of my trips between, in transition seasons, kind of fall and spring. Summertime, it's blazing hot.
Oh, yeah. Unbearable.
Unbearable. I mean, you walk outside and for half an hour later, you need to change your shirt because it's so just sweaty and gross and wet.
Sticky.
Sticky, yeah, sticky from all the humidity.
Yep, pretty gross.
You hold up a piece of paper and it goes,
ooh. Yeah, what is cool about Japan, though, is they have 4 very distinct seasons.
Yeah, very. It's beautiful.
It's crazy. They will say today is the start of autumn, and it will be a completely different season.
Orange leaves on the trees now.
Different temperature, different feel to the air. It's crazy. It's just weird. Mm-hmm. But man, when I was living over there, the temperature was it's where I was living in Japan. It was kind of close to Osaka. Mm-hmm. The winters, temperature-wise, really close to Seattle. Relatively mild. It gets close to freezing, but not much colder than that. Mm-hmm. But my God, it felt so much colder, and I think I know what it is.
What?
Lack of central heating.
Ah, right. That's actually a good thing to bring up. They don't, here we've, at least in Seattle, and unless you're super ghetto, you probably have some sort of heater in your basement, blows hot air around your house. They don't do that in Japan. It's just, so you have a room heater, space heater.
Yeah. Either that or you have an air conditioning unit that blows hot air in the wintertime. But
right, yeah. Or, some older houses have, not even older houses necessarily, the dining table, they have a heated blanket that drapes down over it and you just all sit around there all
It's
night.
called kotatsu.
Kotatsu, right. So
yeah, it was freaking cold in Japan. I heard some really funny stories actually of some people living up in Hokkaido, the northern islands of Japan. It gets very cold up there. They get the winds from Siberia, and it's just
shit. That sounds cold.
It's freezing, but they have to turn their water off at night because it gets too cold. There's no centralized heating, so going to the bathroom when you open up the door and you sit on a frozen toilet, it's not fun. But yeah, this guy he's new to Japan, foreigner, so he forgets to turn off his water, and he wakes up the next morning and opens up his bathroom and the entire place is frozen. There's ice everywhere. He's he said it looked like he was in an ice cave.
Oh, wow.
And what happened was his pipes froze and they exploded. And then it sprayed water everywhere and then it froze.
Oh jeez.
So his entire bathroom was this ice cave.
Who was his landlord? I bet he was pissed.
Oh, dude, they were so they're just livid.
All right. Well, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Comment. We want to know what you think. Comment and comment.
Yep. But if you make fun of us, we're going to delete it.
Guaranteed.
Booyah!